All right, everyone, I know I promised you that I would give or start dropping hints as to what we're going to be giving away in our big giveaway when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So in this video, you have to watch the entire video. One of the items will flash up very quickly just somewhere in the video, and that'll be your first hint as to what one of the items will be that we're going to give away. Now, in order to be eligible, you must be subscribed to our channel. So if you're not already, please do so. Also, you know what? Share out the channel with your family, your friends, get them to subscribe as well, because the quicker we get to 1,000, the sooner that we can do this giveaway. And anyone who is subscribed to our channel will be eligible. So good luck, everyone, and back to the show. All right, well, Jeff and I are out here. There's Jeff. I just called him over. We are actually out here at the back at the hayfield where we were at in our last episode, and kind of hunting up in that same general area where I found the copper. We found the half real. I got a signal here. It was 25, 26, kind of jumpy. I just flipped the plug and I see shiny, so I'm calling Jeff over. But take a look right down in there, and that looks like a big shiny too. Sweet. I'm not sure what that's going to be. I'm actually going to probably hand the camera off here to Jeff.
Good Lord. You need water?
But I think it might be a 1. Yeah.
You got it.
All right. There we go.
It's a real.
It is. It's a 1.
How'd it sound?
Like 25, 26. It was a banger. Like it was. Yep. I might have kissed it too. I don't know how I would have kissed it though, because it was right there.
What's the date?
I don't know. I can't. I don't know if you can see.
1742.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy crap. That's. Is that Pillars and Globe then? It is. It's a Pillars and Globe.
Nice.
Sweet. 1 real. Holy cow. Freaking awesome. Being here now. This is my. Okay, I got to stop saying that I've never dug silver here before. You know, my daughter got the one last time we were here. This is technically my first silver from this field, so I'm super excited. I'm really hoping that Jeff gets on some stuff today. I just kind of showed him where the half came out. He now knows where this one came from, so we're going to keep plugging here, and let's hope there's some more stuff here, especially more of this shiny stuff. All right, we'll see you guys on the next one. So this was another little signal. It was jumping anywhere from like an 18 to a 21. Got down there, and it looks like it is like the front plate from an small little padlock. Because you got like your keyhole there, and then like these would have been the little bump ups where, you know, the latch would have gone, but like just the front cover. I wish the whole thing was here. It's kind of similar to the one that I got when we hunted at the house from 1781. Kind of similar style to that one, but yeah, really cool little find, like a front plate from an old padlock. Cool. All right, I'm gonna keep poking around here. Maybe I can find the rest of it. Jeff's up there on top. Hopefully he's getting on some stuff up there. All right, we'll see you guys on the next one.
Hey, Jeff here. Got a real scratchy signal, but it was up in the 50s or so. But it would bounce all the way up into the 80s and 90s, right about where my pinpointer was. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's just a dandy, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I feel a shank on it there. See if I can get some of the crud off of it. I'll come back to you in a minute. Let me get it cleaned up a little bit. Alright, so I got it cleaned up, and I don't believe it's a button. Focus on it. It's too heavy to be a button. It's not going to be identifiable, I don't think, but I'm pretty sure what I got here is a hold copper. So, I'll take it.
So this wasn't the greatest signal. It was kind of bouncing all over the place. It was kind of down in here, and I plucked this out. I'm not really sure what it is.
It might just be an impacted bullet. It was ringing up kind of high though, but kind of cool. Yeah, it might just be an impacted bullet, but old bullet, deer slug or something, who knows, but kind of a cool little find, really heavy. So yeah, it makes me tend to believe it is definitely a impacted bullet now that I look at it more. So, all right, cool. I'm gonna keep hunting. Hopefully there's more headed up this way. We'll see you guys in the next one. So Jeff was just showing me his copper, and he also dug this. He didn't get on film, but look at that piece of fancy shoe buckle frame. You can see right there where the pin would have went through right there in that little bump area. But yeah, it's a fancy, nice looking little piece of shoe buckle frame. Cool. That's old stuff. Nice job, bud. There you go. All right, let's keep going. Well, it's been a little while since I've been able to turn on the camera, but I had a nice little signal down here. It was like 21, 22, and I flipped the plug. It was in the plug, and it's right there. Let's see. Is that a button or a little coin, or what is it? Oh, you know what? I found these here before, and it's like a homemade washer. But some of them were made out of like coins. I don't know if this is going to be one that's made out of a coin or not. Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just a little homemade washer. All right, well, keep hunting. Hopefully there's some more stuff here. Again, we've pounded this place a ton, so signals are hard to come by. But we'll keep going, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Well, I was chasing a little like 15 to 18 signal, popped the plug out here, and got this. I got it cleaned up a little bit, but it's a little cuff button. And it looks like a smashed shank on the back, maybe broken shank, but shank post is there. So cool, nice little cuff button. I'll take that. That was my goal. In addition to what I've already found today, is I'd like to at least get on one button. So boom, there it is. Cool. All right, let's keep going. There's bound to be more here. We'll see you guys in the next one. Well, this was a nice little 1920 on the Equinox. Pulled it out, and it's a little saddle strap guide. And I believe there's that snake design on this, which I have found here before. Maybe, I think. Or maybe it's just corroded. Let's get it cleaned up a little bit better. If there is that design on it, I'll put a picture up. But like I said, I found one of these here before, and it had kind of like a snake design on it. It was really, really cool looking, but awesome. That's a cool little relic. So let's keep going. All right, guys. Well, I had a tiny little hit down in here. It was like 14 to 15. And I plucked it out, and it's right here, and it's a little button, but check it out. That sucker's got a lot of shininess to it, doesn't it? And it's got a shank on the back, folded over shank. I don't think it's silver. I just think it's focus. Yeah, it's just got that silver wash on it. But man, cool, tiny little cuff button with shank and a beautiful silver wash still left on it. Doesn't look like there's any design on it, unfortunately, but another little beautiful button. I will take it. All right, I'm gonna keep going. All right, I'm pretty excited actually about this hit. 14-15, flipped the plug out. Actually, honestly, I was expecting to see a shotgun shell, and then I saw that thing right there. I'm like, oh, it's a bullet, but I started to clean it off, and that's not a bullet. That is a thimble. It's a copper thimble. And not only is it a copper thimble, but it's not smashed either. That is sweet. I'm gonna leave the dirt in there until I get home, so I can get it cleaned out and keep it intact. But how awesome is that? A copper thimble. A complete, unsmashed copper thimble. I'll take it. It's a cool, cool relic. All right, let's keep hunting. So earlier this year when I was out hunting here, I was up over in there, and I dug a little piece of what I believe to be a Conestoga bell. Well, I just had a little jumpy hit here, and I just plucked out another piece that looks exactly the same. Has that same kind of rim there along the bottom, and it's, you know, thick, like it actually could go with it. So this might very well be more of that bell. Like I said, I would love to have found it complete, or like a larger piece of it to know for sure, but I am pretty sure that that is actually more of that bell. All right, cool. Let's keep going.
Hey, Jeff here. It's been slow going, but pretty low signal, about a 30. Only a couple inches down, if that. But pretty sure what I got here is a bale seal. It's either a bale seal, oh, it has to be. It's not a picker's check, but it's got a couple of numbers. It's made of lead. So that's what I'm going with. If anybody else has any other ideas of what this might be, drop it in the comments. All right, on to the next one.
Well, I'm swinging my way out of here. I got a little hit, and I see the edge here of something green. Maybe a button? Or no, I got tricked again. Dang it. I don't know why these are sounding so good. These don't typically ring up in the 21-22 range on the Equinox, so that sounded really, really good. I was hoping it was going to be a button. Oh well, another shotgun shell. All right, I'm gonna swing out of here. If I get anything else, I'll bring it to you. Otherwise, we'll see you guys at the end. All right, I'm gonna start this out by just saying I'm in no way a bullet expert, but I just not far from the car got a signal, got down in there, and I saw the white of lead and cleaned it off, and it's a 3-ringer now. I don't know if this is modern or old. If you know, anybody out there knows anything about bullets, old bullets or anything like that, if you know, I'd love to hear about it, whether you think it's an old Civil War era 3-ringer or not. I don't know. I mean, this place is old, but it's kind of a interesting marking there. But yeah, like I said, I'm not in any way a bullet expert, but hey, cool find. All right, I think I'm done, so we will see you guys at the wrap-up.
Well, hey everyone, that's it for this week's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a great time today out with Jeff here back at the hayfields. This place just continues to produce. It's absolutely amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and also consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already, because all of that stuff just helps out with our analytics, and of course it helps us to continue to grow this channel. So as always, we appreciate your support, and thanks for watching.